Hello YouTube. Okay, today I have a very important uh, thing to tell you. Okay, so as we know, global warming is melting the worms, right? Global warming is melting the worms. And I have a presentation and tell you why that's bad. Okay, right. How? It is getting too hot and the worms are melting and creating pink sticky puddles in the dirt. Now, everywhere I go, I see these pink sticky puddles in the dirt and it's really annoying and it smells really bad. And all the animals keep getting stuck in it. I get stuck in the pink sticky dirt. Pink sticky worm puddle, I mean. And it's very bad. All the worms are dying and they're melting from the global warming into the pink sticky puddles because the sun is too hot. Why is this bad? The puddles are too sticky and the animals are getting stuck in the puddles and they're getting pecked by vultures. Now I've seen this many times. Everywhere I go, I see either dogs or birds or elephants or rhinoceros getting pecked by the vultures because they got stuck in the pink sticky worm puddles. Now, this problem is leading to overpopulation of vultures. They are everywhere. As you know, if you've been outside in the past 13 years, you will have seen about 30, 40, 50 vultures flying around in circles above the worm puddles. That is because they know that the global warming is melting the worms, and so they hover around the pink sticky worm puddles. And then the animal, it comes along and gets stuck. It gets stuck in the worm puddle and it can't go anywhere. And then the vulture comes and he pecks it. Like that. And then we end up with lots of bones in the worm puddles. And then the worms try and eat the bones, and then they get melted into the puddle again. And it's very bad. Population decline in other animals. There are no more animals left because the vultures keep eating all the animals that get stuck in the worm puddles. And there's almost no animals left. Where do you think the dinosaurs went? Worm puddles. Where do you think white rhinoceros went? Worm puddles. Where do you think everything else went? Worm puddles. I don't like the smell of the worm puddles. It smells very bad. Everywhere I go, I can smell a worm puddle. I go, "Ugh," because the worm puddles, they are everywhere. There's not one in my garden, but if there was, I would show you. But I can't show you right now because it smells too bad to go outside because there's worm puddles everywhere in the dirt where the worms are. Because of the global warming, there's too many worm puddles. How can we stop it? Well, as you know, if you follow my TikTok, I'm an inventor. I invented this thingy right here to stop the moon man getting me in my sleep. And I invented this thing right here, which gives me infinite clean energy. And I figured out a way to get rid of the worm puddles. So I decided everybody needs to go and get lots and lots of ice. So you get the ice and you throw it like that at the worm puddles. And it will cool down the global warming, and the worms will not be in a puddle anymore. And the animals will not get stuck in it because it has cooled down. And the global warming will cool down if there's lots and lots of ice. But also, we could just cool down the sun by getting a big ice gun and throw it and shoot ice at the sun, like bang, 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 ice at the sun. Now, I don't think that would work because the sun is like 15 miles away. I would know because I've been there. And it's very, very far, very long drive. And I don't think a gun could shoot that far, especially shooting ice, because the ice might melt on the way because it's a very hot climate on the sun. Like 30, 40 degrees Celsius on the sun, which is pretty hot, if you did not know. But I'm very worried about the worm puddle problem, because eventually, if it keeps going, all of the worm puddles will get bigger and bigger and bigger until they all join together and take over the earth, and then the whole world will be a big worm puddle. So we need to stop it now, because if we don't, we will all get stuck in the worm puddles and the vultures will get us. So everybody watching this right now who is concerned about the worm puddle problem, you need to get ice and throw the ice at the worm puddles. If you don't, we will all die because we will get stuck and the vultures will peck us like this. If you do not want that, you should get the ice, because we do not have a ice gun to shoot it at the sun. Okay, now that's basically it for my presentation on the worm puddles. So if you want to see me invent more scientific solutions to save the world, I saved everyone from the moon man right here, and I saved everyone from dirty energy problem with this one. If you want to see me invent more solutions to save the world, you should follow me on TikTok. It's the same name as on my YouTube. Like the video, subscribe, and comment on what inventions I should do next. And go on my TikTok if I have not already said that. And go on my TikTok if I have not already said that. And for the third time, go on my TikTok if I have not already said that. Okay, bye.
Like the video, 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 subscribe now, like.